In this video, we are going to pick up a job that's already been assigned, and we have commenced our first of 3 patrols around the property, but there's an issue around the lift area, and that's what we need to log. So we're going to have a look at logging an issue to an assigned job. Here's our screen that appears, our home screen, and we're going to click on the option View Jobs. Now you remember that presents us with 3 issues, doesn't it? We've got the option of unassigning a job. We've got the option of picking up a new job via View Unassigned Jobs, but we want to pick up one of the assigned jobs that we've got, so we're going to click once onto there. And you'll remember from previous instructions and videos that when you come into one of these forms, it generally lists all of the jobs that may be open to you. So we're going to narrow that search down a bit by typing in part of the block or the job name. So I've typed in the first 3 letters of Cadbury House, which is the one that I've currently got in progress. So I need to go and view that job, and I'm going to do that by clicking on View Job over on the right hand side of the screen. That'll take me to a little overview. I just want to make sure I'm in the right job, that I'm in the right dated job and that sort of stuff as well. And then I can go straight into Start Job. Now, I may have already started it, but I need to click onto the Start Job button in order to get back into that job. There's no incident to report on this one, but within the health and safety visual block check, there is a concern in the lift area. Now you can see I've already completed job details, I've already completed external areas, but I noticed when I went into the building itself, there was a little problem in the lift area, so I'm going to select that one. Now the lift area isn't really clean, so I'm going to have to answer no to that, and then I'm going to raise an issue. Now this isn't something that's going to need to be repaired. This is purely and simply an issue. I've resolved the issue. So let's go in and log it, and then that piece of work I undertook is actually logged against that. So I'm going to click once on Raise an Issue / Repair. Now, if I was going to go on to raise a repair, I would have to create an issue first, but in this one, let's be sure what we're doing. We're raising an issue. So lift was covered in Chuck Norris posters. Now you notice that as I start typing, your device will have some spell checker on it, and it might suggest to you that you've made a mistake, especially with my fat fingers. I've definitely made a mistake there, so I'm just going to click into the field and put a space in between those. It also has a spell checker as well, so if like me you're not particularly brilliant at spelling, it will pick that up and support you in that sort of accessibility option. So I removed the posters and returned the lift to its original state. And then on the second of the 3 inspections I do, when I come to complete this job again, I can say that the lift was clean. Now I spotted this on the ground floor as I entered the building, and then have I got my description? Yeah. If somebody else read that, would they make sense of it? Yeah, I think so. I've indicated what floor it was, and now I've got the option of attaching a picture to it as well. If you look down here in the bottom right hand corner, there's an add attachment button, isn't there? And I'm going to click once on there, and I've got the option to add a photo. I might be doing this as I complete part of the job, so I could click on Open Camera. It would open the camera within my device, take a picture and automatically save it. Otherwise, I may have previously taken the picture, in which case I can choose it from the gallery. Clicking once on the option Choose from Gallery opens up the pictures in my device's gallery. There's the poster that somebody put all over the lift of Chuck Norris. I'm going to select that one, and I've added it to the job. I'm going to click once onto Save. A message will briefly appear telling me it's saved. There we go. And I've now got a list here telling me that there's an ongoing issue. Now I need to complete that page. All I've done is log the issue, So once I click on to complete at the bottom of the screen, I'll be returned back to the screen where I can choose the forms I need to complete, and you can see lift areas has been completed.